Hello, look, I got this setup working. Isn't this exciting, YouTube? So I ended up having to get a whole new fucking PC, which was not ideal, but I'm privileged and blessed because my PC crapped out on me. It was like 10 years old, and it was like a hand-me-down from my ex. So for my birthday, because I don't really ask for a whole lot. My parents were like, "What would you like?" I was like, "Well, I would like a new PC." So my dad and I looked at some PCs, and he's like, "I'll get it for you. You'll go half C's." I'm like, "Sure, I'll go half C's," and then it ended up just being a full thing, and I was like, "Yay!" So that's that. Um, I'm happy to be back and have this layout in particular. So as I discussed a while ago on my TikTok, I'm gonna pause and just go through readings, but on YouTube, since you can scroll through and there's like a speed enhancer on it, shit like that, I'm gonna leave me going through the cards unless it's like over a minute long and it's not exciting, and I'm gonna trim it down, but only if it's like past a certain amount of time I'm shuffling through cards. Okay. But yeah, so also just want to say thank you for the love and support I've gotten since like starting this channel. I do read the comments. I don't respond because I was a content creator in a different community, and I got burned pretty badly. So I keep to myself now because it's just like mainly for my own mental sake, honestly. But I do read your comments, and I do appreciate them. And I'm genuinely glad my readings bring light and shed light and like and help you guys. All right, I really do appreciate that. So thank you for your support and love. It makes me happy to know my readings like help people out there. All right, so I'm gonna do my TikTok intro real quickly, and then we'll get into the reading. Today, I felt called to pull from my Witchy Tarot deck. Um, and I shuffled on the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Cups. It's something with rejection. I can't tell if it's because you rejected someone or it's the rejectee. So let's see what we can get. But the theme is overall apathy, boredom, and rejection. This is not the first time I've gotten at the bottom of the deck. So, is it someone can't let go? Hermit in reverse. That's not good. Yep. Someone got rejected and they're feeling alone. They're feeling isolated. Antisocial. The person you rejected feels apparently abandoned. The King of Pentacles. Upright, though. Hold on. I'm not sure what the message is right now. Off the top of my head, I can't tell. So, I can't tell if the energy I'm picking up on is someone I'm seeing through the lens of someone else, or this is what the person is experiencing. Magician, manifestation. So it could be Hermit reverse, King of Pentacles upright, Two of Pentacles in balance. Clarify in the Magician and the Devil. Four of Wands. What the fuck? Queen of Swords. So, okay. The person who got rejected is isolating themselves and is being antisocial apparently. Or they're withdrawing because they see you wanting to be with a King of Pentacles with someone else. It's and their whole life is out of balance because of it, because you want it, like the collective wants to be with this King of Pentacles instead of the person they rejected. Um, this feels like a karmic masculine energy, to be honest. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is the Magician, the Devil, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I get this karmic masculine sees what you're manifesting and is obsessed with your manifestations because you're getting you're getting a union of some sort. Um, you're getting a celebration. And because with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm gravitating towards in the card is moving past hardship. It's like you took care of yourself and got out. You reject this person because they were obsessed with you to a degree. I don't know what to degree. It's I don't know if they were dependent on you being on your energy because the magician pops out, and I feel the magician genuinely feels like you. So I don't know if it's because they're obsessed with your energy, um, but they. But you moving on is causing them to have a Ten of Cups. Not Ten of Cups. You're getting a Ten of Cups, I think. But there's the cat. Cat's clawing on the door. Like, let me in, let me in. That's kind of what this feels like, honestly. This guy's like, just let me in. He feels completely betrayed. He feels betrayed, but also he's having a brutal ending of seeing you have your manifestation. I don't know why. I think he feels like he's stuck. Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords. This masculine feels trapped with the Queen of Swords. And that's his ending. Like, I can't tell if being with this Queen of Swords constantly feels like a betrayal, or he just feels in constant pain because he's in a relationship, or he's stuck. Like, he's Eight of Cups. He's stuck with this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords in reverse is not a kind person. Their Queen of Swords in reverse are people. One, as I've talked multiple times, is the Queen of Gossip, the queen who sits on a throne of lies, manipulator. I also get passive aggressive with it. I don't know. Air just seems passive aggressive. I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, it's just passive aggressiveness, and just bitchy. It's like her energy is like high pitched and it's like squealy. It's like not pleasant. It's like it's like it's like that. It's like I don't like it. So I don't know. Maybe it feels that way. Oh, this Queen of Swords wanted to try and bring some sort of ending to you, but that's not happening because the Knight of Pentacles are consistent. You have good fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. The universe wants to give you equal give and take because apparently you freed yourself. You freed yourself from a Hierophant in reverse. And you're getting a public victory over this Hierophant. I don't know if the Hierophant is like a group, an institution, or a person, but you freed yourself from them and you're getting a Six of Wands for it. Okay. Can you clarify the King of Pentacles? I need a clarification on, I don't know if this is like, I can't tell if this is how the King of Pentacles feels or if someone feels about this King of Pentacles. What can you tell me about this King of Pentacles? What can you tell me about this King of Pentacles? Get in there. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Ah. Ace of Cups reverse, death. Okay. Ace of Cups, death in reverse. This is someone looking at this is a masculine looking at another masculine, and they feel they're really sad because they know you moving on to this King of Pentacles is an ending, like a genuine ending for them with the death card, because it makes it clear that you don't want a relationship with this karmic. That's what has them throwing all out of balance. It's unrequited love. I got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the fucking deck again. And I shuffled the shit out of it. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else is going on with this? So right now, it just seems like we got Sad Boy crying. Empress in reverse? Well. Never like seeing that bitch on the board. What's up with the Empress in reverse? This karmic masculine is stuck with an Empress in reverse. It is fucking miserable. There's no actual genuine love in this relationship. There's just a fuck ton of trust issues. It's like awful. This masculine wants to leave this Empress in reverse. He's just not happy. I don't think she's happy either. They're both miserable together. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they're like stuck with each other or what, but they are just miserable. Two of Swords, stalemate. No, wait. So this... This Empress is blocked. Because it's like this Empress tried working with a group of people to block some sort of success with you. I get 9 of Pentacles upright, but I'm getting they tried to work against you to interfere with your success, but with the 5 of Cups it didn't work. And now they're dealing with a fuck ton of Oh no, you're protected. For some reason I thought this was the 5 of Wands, but it's the 7 of Wands. But you're protected from their bullshit. Whatever they tried, they didn't want you to succeed. They wanted you to be in the 5 of Cups energy. This group wanted to take you down, but you're protected from them. And their illusions are being broken, and you're coming out as this Queen of Wands. This is... Hearing fiery, independent leader. You're getting a 2 of Cups, and that's Judgment. You're currently sitting in your Queen of... So... You're getting Judgment. And the Judgment is... Basically, you sit in your Queen and King of Pentacles. That's a divine match. So, okay... In my head, I heard the Queen of Pentacles go... So Queen of Pentacles is sitting around, just kind of like waiting and chilling. And the King of Cups, in my head I heard, like... I just heard in my head the King of Cups is like, I'm coming. And she's like, and the Queen of Cups is like, I know, I'm waiting, but like... So much I can do, just wait. But the King of Cups is sitting, but it also seems like he's alert. He's like, I'm on my way there. This Empress is suffering a fall from grace. I'm curious to know what the fall of grace about, because that just seems completely random. You getting this union for some reason is a fall of grace for her. So let's see what's about this downfall. Let's get more information about that. Okay. Tell me more about this fall from grace. What can you tell me about this fall from grace? For this Empress. What's the fall of grace? Do we get to know the fall of grace? Is it a secret? Do we get to know? Oh, Okay. I'm just hearing you're protected from it. Whatever her fall from grace is like, it's basically not gonna backsplash on you. Your fall of grace revolves around you for some reason. So it's like, basically, it feels like this Empress knows she's gonna go down. And she's doing everything she possibly can to, like, it's what I'm picturing in my mind's eye is like her like trying to claw into your back and like bring you down with her. That's what it feels like. But it's not. You're protected, so it just kind of she just tries to claw into you. It's just like whoop, and it's like just like oil, just like slides off. She can't claw herself into you to bring you down. You're getting an opportunity of some sort come in your way. Oh, okay. You're getting an opportunity because of how you handled the conflict with her. You kind of saw peace and, like, you're not stressed out about it. You're at peace. She's losing shit with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Her bad plan's gonna get revealed. That's part of the downfall, is her plan gets revealed of what she tried to do against you. You are getting the Nine of Cups situation. Wow, just like, again, Five of Pentacles. Oh no. I missed a couple cards. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we need those. What was it? Fuck. Sometimes I forget where I place cards and they get kind of confused. Alright, so you have Nine of Pentacles. Alright, is it two masculines or one? Two or one? Two or one. Okay. So this karmic masculine comes out as the King of Swords in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Okay. You are overcoming some hardship, and you have, because this King of Swords puts you through the fucking ringer. The King of Swords, again, it's the Queen of Swords, just the male version of that, although I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel, maybe it's the patriarchy, that's why I feel this way, but the King of Swords I feel like holds more power than the Queen of Swords. I don't know why. So it feels like, this King of Swords, because he comes out as the Emperor, so this fucking man enjoyed abusing his power over others, okay? You rejected this man and you freed yourself from him, and you're not because he gave you, like, he didn't bring a sense of peace into the relationship. He brought nothing but strife. And now then, since you let go, you're like the Nine of Swords energy. You've like let go. You've seen that you're recovering. You are healing from this crazy ass man. There's some sort of truth that's going to get revealed about this Emperor. He will have a fall from grace, and it seems like with the fall from grace, people are going to see him as a fucking control freak that abuses his power, and people are going to see the clarity and the reality and like the truth of the situation. This Emperor needs to fucking chillax, because it seems like this Emperor is also determined to interfere with your union. Like, but I don't think it's gonna be successful with the Chariot in reverse. It's like, it definitely feels like the Chariot in reverse, he wants to empower some sort of blocked, like, path. But Temperance is here, along with the King of Cups again, and is saying no. Like, just no. Because this King of Cups is supposed to bring balance into your life, and you may or may not have children with this individual, but if you do, like, regardless, this King of Cups is a divine masculine, is what I'm getting, and he is good karma for you. He's, like, basically a gift. He's a gift. Okay. So, what we got so far, we have a karmic masculine, a control freak, who's upset over the fact that you would rather be with a King of Pentacles, aka Divine Masculine. This karmic masculine is currently stuck with an Empress in reverse. The queen of cuntiness, not in a good way either, mind you. Stuck in a relationship with her. They're both gonna suffer a fall from grace. This Empress in reverse and this karmic masculine. This karmic masculine is trying to stop you from having a union with the divine masculine. It's not gonna work. Fucking Temperance is not going to allow that. Let's put it that way. Temperance is like, oh, you want to try, bitch? Let's play. That's what it feels like. He invested against you originally. This karmic masculine invested against you. He didn't want you to succeed. He wanted to take advantage of you and use you and abuse you. What else can you tell me? Is there anything else about the situation you want to share? Oh, goody, a tower. Yeah, this masculine's resisting change. He's resisting this tower moment in his life that is going to fucking happen. Magician. You are manifesting something new. You're manifesting something without this karmic masculine. And he's fucking heartbroken about that. And he's watching you. I'm hearing they're both watching you. Both of this divine masculine and this karmic masculine are watching you. Both of them want to come forward. Both of them are currently... I'm gravitating towards restriction. There's some sort of delay. It's just delayed right now. But they both want to offer. It's Page of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups upright. They're both watching, and so there'll be slow communication about them trying to offer some sort of love cup. Jesus. This karmic masculine is going to be really upset. Because I got the Knight of Swords. The Divine Masculine's going to come in, and it feels like when the Divine Masculine comes in, you're going to take the opportunity. The Divine Masculine's going to give you equal give and take. Ace of Pentacle in reverse with this. Oh. So the Divine Masculine is going to give you equal give and take. The Karmic Masculine is just going to take from you. There's no equal give and take with this man. It's just, he's going to fucking take. You are currently in Four of Swords energy healing. The Karmic Masculine is all up in his head because he knows there's a King of Wands, aka this Divine Masculine, is coming for you. And my understanding is, this Divine Masculine's not going to let you go. There'll be smooth sailing with the Six of Swords. It seems like you guys will be at a very good, steady pace. You can find stability in one another. This is going to make the Karmic Masculine very jealous with the Knight of Cups in reverse. He's going to be very jealous. Yeah, he's going to be very jealous and have very low self-esteem. He's going to, with the Strength card in reverse, he's just going to be like fucking a mess. He's going to be a fucking mess. Because this Divine Masculine plans on offering stable commitment and going, well, this will be like, this relationship coming in will basically be an adventure, and with the Knight of Swords, it's going to be very passionate. Just very passionate, let's put it that way. Like marriage material for the both of you. He's coming in with serious commitment. This Divine Masculine's not going to fuck around. This is going to feel like a Ten of Swords ending for this Karmic Masculine. I want to know more about the moon. Talks about instability, but there's something else about the moon that I don't know. But either way, this Karmic Masculine is going to be a fucking wreck. Just a fucking wreck. Oh well. That sounds like a him problem. I'm hearing this Karmic Masculine had many fucking chances, so I don't know what the fuck this Karmic in particular expected. Okay, so this King of Cups is upset because, you know, like, Page of Cups to the, what was it, the Four of Cups, you are getting a, you were taking the opportunity this Divine Masculine, and Page of Cups and Four of Cups equal the Five of Cups. That's going to put the Karmic Masculine into what? Fucking regret, deep sadness. Also, guess what? Five of Pentacles. Oh, this man is locked out. He feels rejected. He feels locked out. He's suffering mentally, financially, from hearing. He wants to become, this Karmic Masculine wants to come back and resolve things with you because he sees you as the fucking star. I heard now he sees your worth. Sees your worth, but here's the thing, this motherfucker, the Five of Swords energy in reverse, he wants to say sorry because he worked with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. That's the Empress energy to try and take away your Ten of Pentacles. Temperance saw that and was like, no thank you, and kind of helped guide you away from this couple. What's crazy too, by the way, is this Karmic Masculine wants to come back to you and say, get this apology. Well, he's still in my understanding with this fucking Empress. I don't know if they're broken up. I just know they're I don't know. I genuinely don't know if they've broken up, but I can say for a fact they're fucking miserable with each other. They don't bring balance in one another's lives. It's nothing but chaos and anger and resentment. That's what that's their relationship. Anger, bitterness, resentment for each other. Dude, just like fucking both of you just like leave. Oh my god. I don't know if this couple watches like, okay, so from a divination artist out there, I honestly think it's this on a level. I feel like you may or may not have predicted that this relationship's not gonna last long because your cards fucking told you it's not gonna last long. So in pure spite, they're together because they're like, they don't want to admit it, because if they break up that means you're right and you're like psychic or whatever. So it genuinely feels like they're with each other just to prove a point that you don't really give a shit about. That's from a divination artist out there. But yeah, Temperance, because of them trying to steal your Ten of Pentacles, Temperance saw that, and I got the Hangman and the Hangman upright, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in reverse. They're currently trapped in a fucking nightmare, of their own making with each other. So not only are they both fucking miserable with each other, but they're suffering. I hear they're suffering financially. Also, like, their image is getting tarnished. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's it for that pile. Anything? No. Anything? Anything? I don't see anything in there. Okay. Alright. So, this is like a Karmic Masculine reading, really. This is like about his perspective. A little bit about you. More so over like, this Karmic Masculine's just upset. What's the final outcome regarding the situation? What's the final outcome regarding the situation? Devil in reverse. You've released yourself from this toxic bullshit. Karmic masculine and the Empress are in reverse are not gonna have a good time. They're gonna go through an upheaval. Things are gonna go bad. If they thought their relationship was bad, what's gonna happen to them is gonna get even worse. Yeah. Strength in reverse. Strength, not, I don't know why I'm saying in reverse. Strength upright with the Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna be some strong-ass karma heading their way. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. I genuinely don't think this couple knows what they're in for. I genuinely feel that way. Because... World in reverse? 3 major arcanas next to each other. Because that's what with the 7 of Pentacles, that's what they invested in. So they're getting that back. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Especially this Queen of Pentacles reverse, this opportunist, this Empress energy. She's going to go through the worst of it. She's going to be stuck in the Knight of Cups. Oh my god. The Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing she's going to forever be stuck in relationships that are just unrequited love. Like, she's never going to get the love she feels like she's entitled to, by the way. Not deserves, but entitled to. She's not going to get the love she feels like she's entitled to. That'll never happen. She'll be constantly... I'm hearing she'll constantly be the side piece, is what I'm hearing. Because she's overly sexual, and she was okay with being with a side piece, so the universe is like, okay, you're okay with being a side piece? Guess what? You're forever now a side piece. You will never be the main priority in any relationships. And that has her frustrated. This karmic masculine, not karmic masculine, this divine masculine is letting go of the past and moving on forward with the King of Swords. He's in his truth, standing in his power. That was just a little tidbit there. I don't know why I just talked about the divine masculine for just like 2 cards. He's in his power and I heard he's coming. Oh no, just he's letting go of the past, moving forward. Okay. Okay. So, recap. Karmic masculine's upset because you rejected him. You have a divine masculine heading your way. And it has this karmic masculine all up in their head because that means you moving on really means it's the end for whatever relationship you had with this man. His life is in upheaval, it's in chaos. He feels overwhelmed. And he feels stuck. I don't know if he feels stuck or if he is stuck. Because feeling stuck and is stuck are 2 different things. But I guess he feels like he's stuck with this Empress in reverse, who is not... They're just... I don't know if they're a match... They might be a match karmically. I don't know. It's just... This relationship was not ordained, and it is not healthy. There's a lot of for both of them, there's a lot of resentment in this relationship. A lot of resentment. But you're protected from their bullshit. This karmic masculine is trying to fight a change with the Tower in reverse, but this Tower is coming because you manifested this new relationship with this King of Pentacles, with divine masculine. This dude's heartbroken because you freed yourself from him because he was devil in reverse. He was toxic as fuck for you, and you're protected from him. Spiritually, you're protected. Could be physically too, but definitely more spiritually. The bad karma that this Empress and this Empress in reverse and this karmic masculine did together to try and take away your 10 of Pentacles, they're getting really, really bad karma, and it's going to like bitch slap them across the face. They're not going to see any achievements. They'll be burdened. Their life is going to change. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. their life is going to seriously change, and their life will not be the same. If they were in a life of comfort, they're not going to be comfortable. I feel like they're going to have to constantly be working and seeking and getting little reward from it, is what it feels like. But yeah, no, that's just bad. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just bad. I don't know what the wheel has in store for them, but fucking damn. All right, that's the reading. Hope it was helpful. Get insight into the karmic masculine. Nobody, something that nobody asked for, but I guess that's what the information we're getting today. You got something good coming your way, collective. So be happy about that. Take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Know they love you. Bye.